folks, it's just me to start this video out because I have a rant. And don't click off, you gotta hear this one. This is something I've not heard of, and I follow a lot of other YouTube channels. I follow 2 Facebook groups that do Boxycharm, or Boxycharm by Ipsy as it is now known. You gotta hear this, because it smelled like what? Yeah. So, Jeff was kind enough to go out to the mailbox and bring in the Boxycharm by Ipsy box. And as he's coming in the condo, I'm gonna go and, what is that scent? I don't like that scent. And he brings me the box, which is open and wet on one solid corner. And it reeks, and I mean it stunk to high heaven, of cat or rat pee. That's right, folks, you heard it here first. Boxycharm by Ipsy sends out boxes soaked in cat or rat pee. Don't that just make you want one? Yeah, I know, I'm sounding dramatic. Well, it was a dramatic moment. So, needless to say, I dumped everything out of the box onto the tile floor. Luckily, there was enough, for a change, of the brown paper packaging that it also absorbed in that corner the worst of the urine. So, the box and the paper packaging and their newsletter, that I think is a hunk of junk anyway, that promptly went in the trash. I disinfected everything that came in the box. And like I said, there was enough packaging that I don't think the products got covered in it, but I don't know. I disinfected it. Needless to say, I disinfected my floor, I sprayed Clorox air sanitizer, disinfected my hands, made sure Jeff washed his hands, took a few pictures, and then got on Instagram direct messaging to Ipsy, told them a thing or two that I can't repeat here because it would get me kicked off of YouTube. They did promptly respond, and they gave me 600 points. And they also offered to have me sign up for their $13 a month bag. What? So I want something else that they can send me that a cat has peed on? They got some nerve. So I messaged them back and said, no, I wasn't interested in purchasing anything else. However, if they wanted me to send if they wanted to send me a PR bag of their $13 bag, I'd be glad to take a $13 bag for PR. And that my YouTube viewers would certainly love to know how this story ends. They replied that they don't send out products on demand. I tell you, my knee-jerk reaction, I wanted to tell them to take their box and their bag and tell them exactly where they could put that. For the moment, cooler heads have prevailed, and I am keeping the subscription. But, boy, this was a new one for me. I've gotten boxes, sometimes some things go wrong, and a box comes open or a box gets squished. But pee? That's a new one. That is a new one for me. Haven't heard of that before. Don't you just love life sometimes? Oh, goodness. So that was my rant. Comment down below. Please hang around while I find my co-host and let's take a look at what I did get. The products seem to be intact and they have safety seals, so I am feeling comfortable that since I've disinfected the outside of the container, that it's not going to be an infection issue. But I tell you, I mean, have you ever? And it smelled like what? Stay tuned and let's see what did come in the Soggy Box. So taking a look at what came in the box for October, there is from rembeauty a clear lip gloss. I believe it might be a plumper, and from what I understand, it has a vanilla scent. From Pomelo, we have a hair product, and this looks very nice. This is the Vanilla Boost Ultra Repairing Hair Mask, and it is 3.3 fluid ounces. I look forward to giving this one a try. Probiotics and superfoods are found in this Tula product. I think it is pumpkin scented. Yes, I think it is. It has a safety seal. I have not opened that up yet for various reasons that we've all heard about already. This is Tula Skincare So Pumpkin Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. It is 2.9 ounces. I am excited to get this one, even though I do prefer a box that is more on the makeup heavy side. I'm not going to knock something that is pumpkin scented and is a facial scrub. That does look nice. I don't know if I like scrubs. My fur and my skin are very delicate. We have Farah's eyeshadow primer. Yes, and this did look, when I saw it on the website, I think it has a little bit of a tint to it. So this will be interesting to try. I've got a couple open, so I'm not going to dig into this one yet, but interesting to give it a try. That is why we get boxes, so we can try different things without having to pay full price. And we will get into prices in a few minutes with the nitty-gritty. From wanderbeauty, we have a facial palette. Yes, and thankfully this box was far enough away from the issues that it is not damaged in any way. It is still sealed on both sides. We're going to scoot over so I can put in a photo. This photo is from the Ipsy website. I have enough of these palettes for face stuff. This has got a blusher in there, maybe a highlighter, and a couple bronzers. I have enough of these, so I'm going to put this into the Find a Future Home box. It does not appear that this item was damaged in any way, shape, or form based on the issue that I ranted about earlier in this video. So taking a look at the nitty-gritty, because that's what she likes to do. Yes, it is. We get 5 full-size items. We get to choose 3 of them, and that is very nice. Yes, it is nice to be able to make some choices. If you pay month by month, it is $28 a month, plus a fee, plus taxes. Shipping is free, so that runs around $30 a month. I have an annual subscription that just renewed at the beginning of October. Wouldn't you know? And so I pay $25 per box by the time you divide out my annual fee. $25 per box. I still have to pay tax. The shipping is free. There's a 83 cents handling fee for me. And so I think the price is worth what we get in the box. Just not the way this box arrived. Yeah. So they picked 2 items, I picked 3. They picked the Tula facial scrub. That has a retail of $34. They picked the wanderbeauty blush and bronzer palette. That has a retail of $38. My choices were the Rem plumping gloss. That has a retail of $20. The pomelo hair mask. That has a retail of $30. And the eyeshadow primer by Farah. That has an $18 value. And you're guaranteed to get at about, little memory loss there. I think I'm still all riled up about the situation discussed earlier. The box is supposed to have a value of up to $200. My box has a value of $140, which I'm pleased with. So, I liked everything in this box. I'm not displeased with anything. I am putting the one product into the Find a Future Home Christmas gift box because I just have too much stuff. It's time to start sharing a little bit. Thank you for watching today. Comment down below if you haven't done so already. Remember to subscribe. Goodness knows we have quite the adventures on this channel. Yes, we do. And we do hope to see you in a future video. Thanks for watching.